And today I'm going to be doing the nuclear tech prank video on my mom. It's just like the end of the world video, but since we was just talking about Russia and Donald Trump and all that, my mom was really going to believe it. But I'm doing this prank on her and see her reaction. I know it's going to be funny because she's asleep, and when she get out of her sleep, she's going to be like, what the heck is going on? Mom.
We interrupt this program.
Mom.
This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow.
Why's the lights on? Who turned on all
Wait,
lights?
listen, emergency alert system.
Diane, can you please turn these lights
The
on?
following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. A nuclear attack was commenced against the United States. 15 nuclear bombs have detonated in several areas across the country. They include Baltimore, Boston, Chicago, Denver, Detroit, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, New York, Pennsylvania, Portland, Maine, Portland, Oregon, San Francisco, San Diego, Seattle, and Washington, D.C. at the Sika Fallout Shelter. Fallout is a product of nuclear attacks. Prolonged exposure to fallout will result in certain death. If there is a nearby location that has been designated as a fallout shelter,
Bye. Get up, Booty Sam. Come on. We in the war. Let's go.
water, and battery-powered radio.
Got my camera.
I want you to pack the things, put it in the bag.
But y'all just told me that this was happening.
I told you for long as I wanted was going to happen. Did you
So-
talk to your dad? Call him and tell him now.
So what do this mean?
This mean to pack your little stuff up that's very important to you, your ID, and a change of clothes, something that's important. Keep a bag with you. Put your clothes on and your sneakers on because I don't know exactly where they're going to tell us we have to go, and we got to go now. So please do what I say.
Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all infinite honors, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harukakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And to the other Akim out here pushing this truth into the four winds. Keep pushing, Akim. All right. You just saw that clip. That was a prank. But the spirit that the mother was in, that's how the majority of the world are going to be. They're going to be caught off guard. They're not going to have any answers to their questions. And at the end of the day, they're going to go to their God, Esau Edom, to look for guidance, to look for answers, to look for relief. And these people don't believe that what's coming to this place can and will happen. It's a whole lot of other pranks out there. Well, like a lot of the Edomites and other nations or whatnot. They're like, this has to be a joke. It's like they can't believe it, even though it's prophesied in the Bible. But now is the time to be looking for answers. Now is the time to be looking for help. Now is the time to try to figure out a way out of this place, to seek the Lord and face him and seek salvation. Salvation from what? First and foremost, salvation from being cut off from the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? First and foremost, you don't want to take part in that second death, man. You want to be in that first resurrection. You want to get the perks of being part of that 1/3, man. And if you're a man and you're teaching 144,000, which is the elect within the elect, right? I'm gonna bring out a scripture real quick, and this is how the majority of the world is gonna hit them. This is 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. So it's going to come when you least expect it. You're going to be out eating. You're going to be out partying. You're going to be out doing drugs. You're going to be dealing with your women. You're going to be having fun with your children, watching the news. You're going to be doing something that's beneficial to you and your flesh. You're going to be following along in the systems that's anti-Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. And when it comes, you're going to turn to your power, which is Esau Edom, according to the scriptures. Let me get that real fast. This is John 8:44. You are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. He understands what's coming. He knows what's coming, but he's not going to tell you because it's not beneficial for you to know the truth. He wants to keep his kingdom going the way he thinks it's going to be going. And when time gets hard, him and the elites are going to take care of them and their immediate families. Okay, you're going to be left out to dry. You're going to be high and dry, man. And for you to automatically think, let's look at the TV, let's listen to the radio, they're going to tell us what to do, they're going to tell us what to do. Not one time did any of the pranks that I looked at, not one time they turned to the Lord. They turned to Esau, Edom. All right. And like I said, that's not the time to be turning to the Lord anyway, because that's not the type of a power that we serve. You can't live and behave and carry yourself the way that you want to carry it according to the flesh and according to the world. And then when something happens and when something pops up, you just call on this name and he just comes and just saves you and delivers you and just overlooks the fact that you smoke weed, you have sex with other people's wives, you eat whatever the hell you want to eat. You're a liar, you're a thief, you're a scammer. You don't serve the Lord. You believe in Jesus Christ. He's going to overlook all of these things and save you. And that's because you people have itchy ears and you want to hear good tidings. You want to hear peace and safety. But the scripture says the total opposite. Okay. You people are foolish enough to think you can do as thou wilt and still be delivered by Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You're out of your fucking mind, man. And at the end, that's going to be the ultimate judgment. That's going to be the ultimate telltale sign. Your judgment. Okay, you're going to be swimming in nuclear, in a nuclear fire, man, in a pit of fire, in a lake of fire, because of the lies that you ate up when you was on this side, because of the theories and the doctrines that you buy into while you're on this side. But when you came across the men of the Lord, you looked at it and you treated it as an unclean thing. And that's why the Lord is going to treat you as an unclean thing in that day. Okay. Let me get another scripture. This is Jeremiah 17:5. Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from the Lord. So when all holy hell breaks loose, starting with Jacob's trouble, you people are going to be looking for direction from the government. You people are going to be looking from direction from your pulpit pimps. You're going to be looking for Smith & Wesson, for AR-15. You're going to look toward man at the end of the day. The Lord is going to be nowhere on your mind because you don't believe. If you believed, you will be getting down with the get down right here, right now, while there's still a semblance of normalcy going around this place. Okay. When that day comes, and it's coming, whether you believe it or not, you people are going to be running around here like a chicken with his head cut off. And that's judgment. That's judgment. Y'all going to see it coming. So we're going to be coming across the sky like an airplane from in a distance, man. Okay. And just like the scriptures say, it's going to be wailing and gnashing of teeth. People are going to be afraid. People are going to be afraid. And let me show you what people are going to be doing. Let me show you what people are going to be doing according to the scriptures in that day. And this is why it's going to catch them off guard so good. This is Matthew 24:38. For in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So you're going to be partying, you're going to be living your best life, you're going to be cooking, you're going to be grilling, you're going to be dating, you're going to be having sex, you're going to be making plans about your baby's future and your college fund and your 401k, and you're going to be talking about your new chip, your MO to the T to the B that you got, and how the economy was reset and how you got a place in it now. And the Lord is going to pop up and he's going to show you who's who. And you're going to receive your judgment and you're going to know it's too late. And don't think that because this is a ICBM nuclear missile and it gets as hot as it does, that you're just going to evaporate and be dead in a second. The Lord clearly says you're going to be thrown into that place, and it's going to be weeping and gnashing of teeth. You're going to feel that shit. You're going to be weeping and gnashing of teeth when you see it coming. But when it hits and when you feel it spiritually, you people are going to feel it. Because for the 2/3, that's your last punishment, and the Most High is going to make sure that you feel it. And for everybody that lives in America, this is the most mentally and spiritually poisonous place in the world. You're not going to get off for 1 second motherfucking punishment, man. You're going to feel that shit. You're going to feel it, man. The Lord going to keep those spirits in the body a little extra longer than usual for this big judgment of America, America's final judgment, man. All right, but with that, I want to give all infinite honors, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakwakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and to the other Akim out here pushing this truth into the four winds. Keep pushing, Akim. We almost out of here. Kwam Yashala, Abab.